You smoke pot with Jones, right? You smoke pot with Alex Jones. I watched it. It's bananas. I watched all the memes.
Oh, is this tobacco?
Yes, it's strong tobacco from Mexico.
I guess I am in California. This is for medical reasons?
100% medical reasons and legal.
So the last few months...
I got Alex high and drunk, and he started talking about interdimensional child molesters. Like, if anything, it showed people who he really is. But the good thing about it is it showed people who Alex really is. I do not take Alex Jones's opinion on interdimensional child molesters seriously.
Joe takes DMT and talks about seeing space aliens and other dimensions. And then I talk about the globalists taking drugs and believing they're getting knowledge from other dimensions. And I'm the biggest kook in the world. Oh, I had Alex on. People think I like Alex. I like him as a friend, but he's a total nutball. I had him on. He talks about interdimensional child molesters, psychic vampires. You know, he's crazy. Oh, really? I don't take DMT. It's fine that you do. I'm a libertarian. Because if you're a good person and you take the DMT and go to the 5th dimension, 6th dimension, if you believe in that stuff, they act real friendly, but Mescalito gets mean later. He's a goat, by the way. It's Baphomet's who you meet. It happens to basically everybody, unless you're a really good guy. And then you get transported to a space prison for a couple 100,000 years. And then when you come back, you don't ever come back. I knew about this when I was a kid from people that I knew that were involved in CIA trials at Berkeley. Oh, tell me about DMT, Joe. Tell me all about, how you popularized it in the last 15 years. The Clockwork Elves, Joe. I heard about the Clockwork Elves when I was a little kid. And I decided I don't want to see them. Because everybody sees them. Little goat creatures with little green hats and little green uniforms. It look just like gray aliens. Then they pull their mask off and they don't look quite like that anymore. They wear little gray masks so they don't get too scary. Because they look like little gremlins, little demons. Now, see, you'll probably play that and say, look how crazy he believes in little gremlin demons. No, you do. You talked about it. You saw it. You believe it. I didn't take it. The Bible says don't be part of pharmakia because it gives you the evil spirits. Okay, I didn't used to believe that growing up. And then I learned the CIA is taking this to get interdimensional communications. You say you've had those interdimensional communications, Joe. I haven't had them. You have had the communications, but I'm the kook for saying that the owners of Time Life books in the 30s were taking DMT? You know where you get DMT, don't you, Joe? In deep sleep. See, I don't need to go there artificially. I let my brain and my soul decide what I do. I let God direct where I go. And I've been a lot further than anybody that takes DMT, let me tell you. Because I got the DMT. Alex Jones got a lot of the DMT. The DMT, the DMT. Every night I go to sleep, it's like 1,000 years. My waking life is not even one fraction of who I am. Oh, believe me, Joe, I know all about the DMT, the DMT, the DMT.
That guy has done some seriously twisted, crazy shit. There is no doubt about it. The Sandy Hook stuff. And
yeah, I didn't know about the Sandy Hook stuff, by the way, before we did the podcast. I knew that he believed a bunch of stupid conspiracies that I genuinely just dismissed, but I didn't know that he was saying that those kids never died. I've been friends with Alex since 1998. I've known him for a long time.
Yeah.
I don't think he's a bad guy, but I think he's very wrong about a lot of things. He's very misguided about a lot of things.
He says, oh, I like Alex, but then he snipes me. Oh, I like you, Alex. Ugh. I like you. Alex is a good guy. Ugh. He's wrong. He's wrong. He's wrong. He's wrong. He's like my other best buddy. Eddie Bravo. Eddie. You're a crazy dumbass. Boom, slam your head in the ground. Oh, aren't you a nice little guy putting up with me saying that? Well, listen, I'm not stupid when I watch all that. I'm not dumb. I don't sit here and play Machiavellian games. I'm a straight shooter. I'm from Texas.
People are looking for conspiracies everywhere, man. I keep hearing them now about Anthony Bourdain, that Bourdain was going to expose some child pedophile ring, and that's why they suicided him. It's fucking stupid, man. I mean, this is fucking stupid. This is stupid thinking.
Man, I really like Alex Jones. He's a really good guy. He's a little bit funny guy. You think I'm stupid? Bourdain said the Clintons were after him, that henchmen were after him, that he was being harassed by them. He had decided to go public because he was dating a woman who had been raped by Weinstein reportedly and whose father was a famous occultic Illuminati filmmaker, which she said. And she told Bourdain about the sex abuse of children, and Bourdain had a soul and was getting ready to go public. I've talked to the people that were there. But Bourdain is dead now, magically, and they got rid of his body faster than they did with bin Laden's in the ocean, if you believe that. Yeah, there's Bourdain saying he's been experiencing Hillary's wrath and it's no fun. But you know, Alex Jones is wrong for even asking a question.
Said George Soros was a Nazi or something.
Yeah,
Meanwhile,
I saw the
captive.
apology.
He was captured by the Nazis. I mean, he was like...
Well, anyway, this gate...
Conspiracies.
I just want to get Joe's attention that whoever told him that and whoever told him that was a good thing to say is not a good person in my view. Or is that your decision, Joe? Because if it's your decision to defend George Soros, then there's going to be a whole new chapter to our relationship. Make your decision. If you turn over to Palpatine and become Darth Vader, I'm Obi-Wan Kenobi and I'm coming for you, buddy. Alex is, yeah, he's just wrong about all this stuff. And he says Soros worked with the Nazis. Soros was captured by the Nazis. Hell, Joe, why not just say he cut Hitler's head off and fought him at a castle and Hitler was guarded by 5,000 werewolves and naked strippers in SS uniforms. I'm not stupid. You know what I heard, Joe? I heard Hitler fought the Nazis. Yeah, I heard he got captured by him. Hermann Goering, Heinrich Himmler, Zeb Dietrich, all of them. They were fighting the Nazis at the Maginot Line in 1940. Yeah, did you know that? Yeah, did you know that? And you know who the bad guys were? It was America, I heard. Yeah. Well, it was my grandfathers. They were the bad guys, right? Yeah, George Soros went and found the Jews like a little bloodhound demon. He's a Nazi bloodhound. That's what he is. I'm not trying to be Joe Rogan, a lapdog of the system. I'm trying to change the world, and I'm doing it. You don't think I don't know I've already been threatened to stop saying it? I will continue to say it, because my soul ain't for sale. And it doesn't matter what happens to me as long as we win the war. That's what this is all about. I'm not a little rollover like you. You may have gotten threatened by authoritarians and rolled over, buddy boy, but I didn't. Look, I'm from Texas, I'm from America, and my ancestors aren't cowardly scumbags like you. You cockroach. You think I'm stupid? I'm not. I'm not bragging here, but does anybody know what I've done? Does anybody know who I am? You don't think I don't have 5 steps ahead of all this crap? But we're not going to fix this playing these games anymore. So stop acting like we don't know what's going on. I'm done. Shut it down.